What's up, friends? Your girl Kicking with Quill, and I am back with another video, guys. I am back, and I am back. So, I am exhausted, okay? I am tired, but your girl had to do this video. I'm eating on some cuties, y'all. But, I've been up literally, I got up like 4 times last night. Up with Zaire. Him being very fussy and whiny off and on, literally. Just about all night. From, him being, still healing from his surgery and stuff like that. And his area is still sensitive. So with that being said, whenever he do use the bathroom or whatever like that, it hurt. And that area is still sensitive. So it hurt when he used the bathroom. So I'm over here trying to like comfort him, manage him. I'll be working. I got to get up in the next morning and work. It was so much. It was. Like, I was so tired. My mother's job is never done. And then, the rude A bastard that steps there for me, he just moved in like not too long ago. And Manja Zaire sleep with us. And he steps there from me. The guy steps there from me. And he have a daughter as well. I had my window open. You know how you have your window open and stuff like that. And y'all, Manja, like I'm telling y'all, he steps up from me. And his daughter be making hella noise. Okay? Like hella noise. And in the process of my son crying and stuff like that, this is about 4 in the morning. I understand that he was whiny, but he wasn't loud, loud like that or whatever like that. He was just being fussy. And the process of doing all of that, he literally got up and slammed the hell out his window, y'all, at 5 in the morning. All because I guess he heard my son crying. But my thing is, your dang on daughter run all through the dang on night and day when y'all lives at home. And she like probably down there the same age as my son. I think if not, probably a year older than him. Like, that's rude as hell. And my wall's so thin, y'all. And I was in the bathroom getting drinks already this morning. I heard him this morning, like, talking big stuff on the phone. Talking about how he didn't get no sleep last night, this, that, and the other. Nigga, you the one who chose to sleep with your window open. So that's your fault. Like, you chose to sleep with your window open. You could have politely got up and closed it, but you waited until, you got up and closed, but at the last minute type stuff. Like, right when my son was just going to sleep, he got up and closed his window. Yeah, like, he got up and slammed the heck out his window. My thing is, like I said, it's okay. But my thing is, like I said, you want to try to sit here and slam your dang on window and stuff, all because my son like fussing and whining and stuff like that. But he wasn't hollering. I understand, like I said, he wasn't hollering. He was just like whining. But yeah, that really pissed me off, y'all. It really did. Like, I was just so emotional because, like, I can't really do nothing. Yeah, I get him pain meds and stuff like that, but it's gonna take a while for it to actually kick in and stuff. Well, not a while, but they gave him some antibiotics. He had surgery Monday. And he started on his antibiotics Tuesday because the pharmacy was closed and stuff like that. And here it is Thursday. So hopefully, like, tonight be smoother. I did talk to the urologist doctor and stuff like that. Well, she called me this morning. And, just basically checked on me. And one second, y'all. Let me close my door. Okay, y'all. Kids. See, stuff like that is why I need a house. Because I don't mind my kids making noise and stuff like that. But other people complaining and stuff. Well, not complaining about me. But, how people be complaining. And, yeah, but where we live at, we stay over the laundry room. So we stay on the second floor over the laundry room. So I don't have no problem, I just be trying to be considerate for other people. But like I said, we stay over the laundry room. So it's not like when they is running around and stuff like that, you know, it's not like we stay with somebody. But yeah, like I said, I just want a house. That's what I'm really aiming for, towards to give me my kids a house so they can run through the house as much as they want. Well, not like that, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Be loud as what I'm trying to say. Be loud as they can. And then on top of that, so y'all already know I got all boys. I'm finna have all boys. So with that being said, boys are rough, they loud, they, you know, tend to do stuff. So I can't really, you know, yeah, I can, you know, control my son. I'm not saying I can't control them, because I can. That's not the issue. But what I'm trying to say is basically, I just want my kids to be kids without them being restricted to do a lot of stuff. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, but that's what I'm aiming towards, the house for me and my kids. We definitely got to get our house, because I don't like this at all. I really don't. And then I'm tired of apartments anyway. I really am. But I talked to the doctor this morning. She had called me literally, y'all, at 7-something. It's 7-something my time. And it was like, of course, they're an hour here, so it was like 8-something their time or whatever. She was like, I'm sorry to call real early, this, that, and the other. I just want to see how things going. And I just told her, and she did basically, and I just basically asked her, like, you know, how long would it take for, even though he's taking antibiotics, you know, to prevent him from, you know, getting a UTI, and basically help him with the burning sensation. He take that for 8 days or whatever. And she did say it's going to be still a while before it actually, I mean, it's kicked in, but it's not kicked in like that, should I say. And she was like, still going to be a while, because, you know, the area is still tender. And, you know, I'm doing all I can do, y'all. I really am. Like, I'm keeping my baby comfortable. Tonight, I'm going to put him in a tub and let him bathe, because like these other days, I just been wiping him down and wiping that area. But tonight, I'm just going to really, like, sit him in the tub and just, he probably not going to sit down, y'all, because the area probably still going to bother him. But I'm going to sit in the bathroom with him and just, you know, let him just really soak for about 10 minutes. They recommend 10 minutes of him soaking the area and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just like put some toys in the tub or whatever like that for him to like play with, you know, just to keep his mind distracted. Try to anyway, but yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. It's just people just rude as ever. They really are, and I just don't like that at all. Like, my house, I can't wait, child. I really can't. When I do get my house, I'm gonna be really excited, you know, for me and my boys, because I ain't gotta really worry about nobody and what they gotta say or I don't gotta worry about that. I really don't. Because they kids. I mean, kids gonna be kids. They're gonna play. They're gonna do whatever they wanna do. But then it's a different kind of situation when your kid crying, you trying to comfort him and stuff like that. And, you know, he got quiet for a minute, and then it wasn't like he was crying all night, but he was like crying off and on, because I guess every time he did use the bathroom, it hurted him, even in his sleep, okay? So every time I would just like petting him, you know, like trying to comfort him and stuff like that. I did get up and change his diaper. I'm like, okay, maybe his diaper was wet, so he is getting, you know, quite a few wet diapers. Is something that they love to see, especially during his healing process. He did get quite a few wet diapers. I'm like, okay, maybe his skin, his private area is just sensitive because of the wet diaper, and that, you know, calmed him down for like 10 minutes of me changing him. And I put he do not like when I put the Vaseline around the tip part, because, you know, they want me to, you know, put Vaseline on it to make sure it stay moist and it don't stick to the diaper, so it can get sensitive. And yeah, he don't like that at all. But I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do so I can help my baby, okay? So yeah, that's that. But I was at work this morning, y'all, tired as ever. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm tired. But well, not this morning. I was cool this morning. And my tiredness got to me at like 1. And I don't get off till 4:30, 5 o'clock. So yeah, my tiredness wore off on me at like 1. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. But yeah, y'all, this bump right here is just like, oh, aggravating. It really is. But yeah, it is what it is. I hope tonight be a good night for my baby. And, you know, he can just sleep comfortable. Hopefully the tub will do some justice to him when he do get in the tub and actually soak. I don't think he's going to actually sit in. Only because the area, like I said, is still kind of sensitive. It did get light, so it's not as pink as it's not as red as it was when he first came home the first couple of days. So the area is, you know, getting back to his light skin color. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, I mean, I just gonna have to keep taking it one day at a time. And I mean, I really can't do nothing. The doctor basically said I really can't do nothing but do much but try to keep him comfortable. Everything I'm doing the right. Putting Vaseline on there, every diaper change. And I was doing Neosporin, but they didn't want me to do Neosporin just yet because they said the area is still kind of fresh, even though that's what it said on my discharge papers. But the area is still kind of fresh. So with that being said, it said just disregard the part where it say Neosporin, just keep using Vaseline. So yeah, the Vaseline is obviously more safer for the circumcision part. So yeah. So I mean, I don't know. She just basically said just let us do its course. You're doing everything you doing. Everything you doing is you doing it right. And yeah, just like I said, I was just like very, very emotional this morning because I'm like, dang, what am I not doing? So yeah, that was that. So like I said, I hope tonight be a better night for my baby. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, making him comfortable today. He be fine throughout the day, like throughout the whole day, he be fine. You know, nothing, you know, going on with him and stuff like that. He be just fine. He do cry a little for a little here and there when he do use the bathroom. He'll come to me. Thankfully, when he do come to me, I don't be on the phone with no customer. He'll just come to me and just, you know, even though Isaiah here, he always come to mama and be like, mommy, mommy. And then he hold, you know, point to his diaper and stuff like that. So I pick him up, just comfort him, and he'll be fine for a little bit and then go play, come back when he peeing again. So I just keep trying to comfort my baby. But I'm trying to get through. I'm just doing the best I can. I'm really Well, that's why I said my main goal is to get me a house for me and my babies. And like I said, the man, he was like he was just talking mad stuff, talking about how he couldn't sleep last night, this, that, and the other. Nigga, I couldn't sleep. Like, what? You should have closed your damn window. Like, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. But your daughter make noise all damn day long. But I don't take my broomstick and bang up that door. No. Like, she run through the house all dang on long and seem like she be falling off the bed every chance she get. But you don't hear me take my broomstick banging up there. When he first moved in, y'all, like the first week of him moving in, y'all, I got 3 pictures of my bathroom on my wall. Well, I had 3 pictures, should I say. This dude bumping loud music. I mean, while I'm working. Of course, he don't know I'm working from home. He probably don't care. But he bumping loud music while I'm working. And knocked one of my picture frames down at off my bathroom wall and broke it. I had asked Isaiah because Isaiah had went to work. I had asked him because I had seen it on the table, and Isaiah, he didn't want to bother me while I was working. So I had texted him and was like, how did the picture frame, matter of fact, I called him because he was still on his way to work when I had called him. I'm like, how did the picture frame come off the bathroom wall? Because when I walked past the bathroom on my break, I just happened to see, you know, the picture frame on the floor, and he like, the dude upstairs, you know, he bumping that loud music and had fell off the wall. Yeah, I was mad, but that didn't stop me from, you know, walking around here slamming doors or cussing, fussing, all the other stuff. It's just a picture frame. Like, be considerate of other people. Here it is, 8, 9 in the morning. I was working, and you bumping loud music and stuff like that, and this is your first weekend. Like, I don't know if he was excited to be moving in, but I don't know what it was. But like I said, you can't be trying to turn around and be mad as ever because somebody kid crying, then slamming and walking around here slamming your bedroom window like I care. And then eventually I just told Isaiah, like, just close the bedroom window because, you know, I ain't want my baby to be loud and just crying and stuff like that. Like, it's not intentional that he's crying. It's just the fact that he's crying because he's in pain. So I'm like, I just can't believe this. Like, it's always something. Like, it really is always something. And yeah, I'm gonna cook dinner. And yeah, y'all, I ain't really gonna do too much anything else today. Junior did go on his field trip, y'all. He went to the zoo. He had so much fun. He said he had a lot of fun. He was hanging with his friends. He came home and I just basically asked him how was it, and he was like, I had fun, mommy. I was with so-and-so and this and the other. We all had fun. And, they split up in groups, And he was with his friend mama. It was him, his friend, and his friend mama. They was like in one group. And then, I guess different parents had different kids. So I really couldn't sleep anyway. I just got up this morning, made him a sandwich. Made his lunch and sandwich, juice, chips, and a fruit snack. And he said he didn't eat all the sandwich. He didn't eat the whole sandwich. So he was like, I ate everything else, mama, but I just didn't eat the whole sandwich. I do go to the doctor this weekend. I have a doctor's appointment for my ultrasound, is what I'm trying to say. And me and Isaiah gonna go. He gonna go with me this time. And we're going to go check on the baby. And they didn't see the baby spine the last time because how he was positioned. And my baby was moving so much. Like, he's very, very active. I think, like, this pregnancy is like the most active pregnancy I had because I felt him kick like early on. And yeah, he's like the most active baby I got pregnant wise, okay? Like, yes. So my baby kicked all day long, like literally all day. When I told him, I don't know who to work between you and your brother. Zaire he sleeps so well, he be kicking me. Then turn around, I lay down, my baby be kicking me. So yeah, it's like they be having a kicking battle. But your girl will be 26 weeks this week, y'all. 26 weeks this Sunday. I'm still 6 months. So yeah, I got a couple of more weeks until I'll be officially 7 months. So yeah, my baby getting on up there, y'all. He really is. Yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and attend to my kids and get them some attention and stuff like that, because obviously they're in there just, I don't know what they're doing right now. So obviously they're in there just arguing with each other, they playing with each other 1 minute, then arguing with each other the next. So yeah, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna cook for dinner for us. I took out the ground beef earlier, so the meat is unthawed. I'm just trying to figure out what direction I want to go with as far as what I want to cook with it, okay? So yes. So make sure you guys comment pink hearts down below, because that's your girl's favorite color. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. So y'all can be notified when your girl Kicking It With Quilla drop these bangers, because they coming for us in 2023, and that's what? Period, child. Period, period, period. And we're going to see y'all in another video.